What's up, guys? It's Andy with Soblue Productions. Glad to be back with you. We got a good one for today. We got Tuscaloosa's own DJ-sponsored player, up-and-coming player Caleb Bryant. Caleb?
Hashtag third time's a charm.
That's right. We got the second round of the Mobile Championship. There you can see the standings after round one. Jared and Zach, Cam, Todd, all up there. Cam Colglazier one stroke behind them. We'll go ahead and get right to it. Got hole one, par 3, 355 feet. You got this carry over the little pond here off the start. Nothing too much difficult after that. Wide open fairway, and then you're gonna get to this basket shortly on the right. Pretty much you just gotta make sure you pump your drive down the gut with a little fade at the end. We did miss the tee shots here, so we got the upshot here, Jared Neal. Nice little overstable putter. What's something that you try to do, Caleb, at the beginning of a round, especially like round two? What's something in your head you're trying to focus on?
I still try to play safe for sure. I don't go for shots I know that I'm likely not to hit. Ooh, good putt.
Yeah, good putt there by Cam. That's definitely how he wanted to start off.
A tester at the beginning of a round. For me, at least.
Cam Todd usually likes to play pretty quick.
Solid putt.
Yep. Zach gonna tap in his 3. Looks like Jared maybe trying to find a good lie, good stance.
A lot harder for him.
Yeah, when you're 6'6", it's not easy.
I'm definitely not 6'6", so that'd be a little easier for me.
5'6", maybe?
Not even.
Not 5'6". There you go. Got a couple deuces, the cams. Taking us to hole 2. Got a par 3, 320-foot shot. Pretty little hole here. You got a nice grouping of trees, kind of middle of this fairway. Get up to this floral arrangement. And then it opens up nicely here towards the basket. You do have the road behind, so you got to kind of make sure your disc is checking up. But I do believe that sidewalk is playing inbounds.
Pretty cool that this played, or pretty interesting, this played harder than the previous hole.
That is interesting.
Ooh, that looks like a good shot.
You can throw a turnover like that.
Yeah,
Shouldn't play too bad.
Looks a little to the left, but should give him a putt. Long putt.
Yeah. And if he's putting as well as he did in round 1, then might be able to catch that one in. Jared going with the forehand.
He has a really powerful forehand.
He does. Maybe not quite hitting the line he wanted there.
This plays a little bit easier for him, being a lefty.
And that was looking really good too.
Just a little bit to the left, that would have been parked.
You can really see the trouble there that you kind of get into if you stay to the left. Looking to forehand out of it.
Probably not what he wanted.
No. Probably a tough looking gap from those trees.
Yeah, for sure. That looks like a good shot from Zach.
Mm-hmm.
A little long, but he's got the putt.
Yeah, he gave that one a run, actually.
Ooh.
Good look, too.
Yeah.
He's not going to be happy with the 4, but he'll be able to move on.
Ooh. Just a little hot.
Yeah, not what you typically see from Cam.
Very uncharacteristic.
A double dose of missed Cam putts, too. They're just doing the same thing.
Wow. Pretty uncharacteristic for all these guys.
Yeah, and as you said, I mean, it's 2.98, so
Yeah.
just under par.
Pretty surprising, but I guess you can see why.
Yeah, if you're not hitting your putts, then I feel like those were
Pretty
in the
routine for
circle,
these guys,
yeah.
Good putt by Jared, though. Could have been worse.
Yeah, definitely.
You always told me it could always be a 5 or a 6. So.
It could. There you go. There you see it. A couple 4s. Definitely not what they're looking for there. A couple 3s. Still a pretty tight grouping there.
Still
overall.
thought there'd be a birdie. I'm pretty surprised no birdies on this card.
Yeah. We should see a couple here. You got a 235-foot shot, par 3. This one's got some trouble to the right the whole way. You see this?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that slopes off pretty quick. You got the OB lined all the way down it. Definitely a touchy shot.
You would definitely rather be left for sure. And then it's a really hard putt.
Yeah. Yeah, you got that death putt if you stay too far over there. Cam really trying to attack it.
Ooh. Just a little flex.
Just not quite.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, great looking shot. And that's big for him after the
Yeah.
4 before that.
Ooh, just flex. Yeah, that looks. Ooh, is it in bounds?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Hate that you can't step putt off that, but
Yeah, and if you watched round 1, you saw a lot of wind, and that wind didn't really go anywhere between the 2 rounds. So,
he is in bounds, right?
no, he's actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he took his meter there,
Oh,
and just
wow.
barely got that one to go over.
Good par save though.
Yeah. And there's that putt you were talking about.
Good putt. That was sort of a tester, so
Mm-hmm.
especially with the water behind it. Another good putt too.
Yep.
And that's Jared's drive right there.
Just passed.
That's a great drive right there.
Yep, that's exactly where you want to be.
I like the 1 disc holes.
Those are rewarding. There you go. That one's kind of all over the place. Finally seeing some separation on the scores. Cam Todd taking the lead at 10 with that birdie. As always, shout out to FlighTowel for everything they do. Make sure you go check them out. Hit up their website, visit them on social media. Takes us to hole 4, par 3, 235-foot shot. You got this pretty straight arrow, little fairway. I think a lot of players are going to play a slide shot. And if you go a little deep, you got those trees, so you definitely don't want to be back there.
Oh wow, that looks great. As does that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Give
good
it a
shot.
little run right there.
Mm-hmm.
31 birdies today, or on this day.
Yeah, that's kind of a number you expect to hear on a hole like
For
this.
sure, I would definitely be disappointed if I didn't come out of this one with a birdie. Four pretty great drives right there.
Yeah. That's exactly why they're lead card.
Exactly why I'm not.
You can't make your mistakes when it's straight 230-foot shot.
Just a little low.
Yep.
Right on line though. Good putt.
Is that going to tap in as well? Maybe staring at it a
Just
little
a
harder.
little scary right there.
These baskets are known to
For sure.
pop you one out.
230 is definitely not easy to throw because these guys will definitely overpower a putter and go a little too far. So you gotta have pretty good touch.
Definitely. And there you see 3 birds. Jared getting that par. Probably not happy with that. But moving on, got another pretty hole. Par 3 as well, 275 feet. You got a pretty straight result of a shot, but you want to kind of throw a little flex line maybe just to the right of these trees and then land near the basket.
This one also played a good bit under par, 2.42.
Yeah, that just tells you some of these distances, these guys really know what they're throwing.
Yeah, 275 is another one. A lot of these guys could overpower a putter, so you still got to have pretty good touch. And that looks like a great shot.
Yep, very well done.
Or you could just throw the lefty flick. He did not like that out of his hand, but a really good skip, and it ends up pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what he's upset about there. Or maybe he wasn't upset. Maybe he's just doing a little tee box dance.
Yeah, just a little dance to help it. That looks pretty good. Ooh, gave it a little bit of a run.
A little
there.
jumper.
I thought you'd see more of the straight at it. That's also a run and a really good kick,
Yeah,
too.
great little anti-skip.
I like the hyzer out there, though.
Mm-hmm.
Good putt. That one sort of scared me a little bit. A little high left, but
He's got that little bitty hyzer to his putt.
so like Greg Barsby's putt. I like that.
Yeah.
Pretty fun to watch.
If he's not dead center, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, I think Zach should complain a little more because that looks
Yeah, he
just
might
a
have a
little
bump
long
on
there.
his head.
So I mean, it really wasn't that great, you know.
And that's what you expect to see there. Four birdies,
For sure, they played that very well.
especially moving on to a hole like this. You got a really tight gap, par 3, 265 feet. You got these 2 fences. Mainly this back one here is the one that you got to worry about. You just want to kind of land below that and slide to the basket. Anything above that, you might risk going into this road here, which is out of bounds.
Just a little left, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And he is kind of on a tear right now. He's feeling it.
I thought that was going to fade out a little early, but it looked pretty great. Then he's some flip. And it didn't
Yeah, he
leave.
just kept on trucking that right side.
That needs some flip too. Same mistake, just one right hand, one left. Good kick though. Pretty uncharacteristic from him.
Yeah, and I think that one, yeah, you can see here, that one kicked in there. Good out though.
Yeah, really good shot.
Gives himself a look. And Zach actually went into the road here. So
Is it a hazard or is it not out of bounds?
No, that's out of bounds, yeah. The sidewalk is good, so he's standing in bounds, but the disc was
okay.
past the curve, yeah.
Pretty good run from there, just a little amp side. Good putt.
Yep.
He's putted pretty well even after the second hole when he didn't have his best.
Yeah, you kind of expect him to hit those.
He's known for pretty good putting.
Mm-hmm. And Jared just not quite feeling it right now. Just
Not playing like normal Jared.
trying to get a little love from the baskets there.
It was a good putt, just a little low.
Mm-hmm. And there's Cam with just the drop in too.
And that's very nice when you have 2 4s on the card.
Yeah, and Cam Todd really just trying to push that lead out, taking it to 3 over Colglazier. Got hole 7, another par 3, 230 feet. Really cool little shot here. cannot go high. You got the ceiling, and then kind of skipping downhill towards the water. Definitely want to throw something that you know is going to settle down in there.
For sure, that looks treacherous.
Yeah.
I like the hyzer, but I'm afraid it would skip too much.
And maybe going a little deep. I think you want to cut in front of that tree that he went behind.
Yeah.
But I think he should have a putt.
That looks pretty overstable, so.
Should be nicely done there. Maybe got caught up in that bush.
Bush probably helped. He looks to be throwing a driver, which is sort of scary.
And there's that ceiling we kind of mentioned.
Yeah, definitely got to keep it low. Oh, it's 2 players hit the same tree. Yeah.
And that's kind of the shot that you
It looked
probably want to aim
pretty
for.
good. Gave it a run. Did that?
I don't know. You can see the bird slapping the wings.
Ooh, if it wasn't for that, it looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pretty good run from him.
Yeah. Forced to take a little bit more time from the knee. Not playing quite as fast as he likes, but just off the top.
Oh, man, it's just another one. He just needed just a little love.
That one that just looked like he got robbed.
He's been really close on his putts. And then if you just have that love right there. Good putt from Cam.
This one's still playing under par, but
Wow.
as you can see, it's not a gimme.
It's hard to throw something soft enough to go 230, but accurate. It's just maybe not hard for these guys, but
Yeah.
only 1-4 though. But that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
His drive looked great.
Luckily, he was in bounds, I guess, by the water.
Yeah.
I guess it could have been a little
I
worse.
was wondering if it was in or out.
Here you go, hole 8. Really pretty hole. Par 3, 225 feet. Throwing over this pond. And then you're getting to the basket. Not much area to land. You want to land on this little upslope.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is. If you're coming in high, I mean, you got to worry about something rolling back down to the water. So. And then as you can see, there's some wind too. Cam's disc.
That's definitely
really floating over there.
Man, he's had those just 250 or less shots dialed in.
He is definitely in the zone.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
And Jared's known for throwing putters. So. Oh, wow. Oh, for just a second.
He gave that one another look
Yeah.
too. Same disc.
That's definitely a scary putt. That could have been really bad.
Maybe give it a soft run.
Yeah.
Still rolled away from him.
It's hard to give something like that a full run, just in the back of your mind knowing it could roll.
Nice
Oof.
putt.
A little close to high, but
Yeah.
good putt. I think I'd definitely rather be putting uphill.
Yeah, I don't think I want this putt.
This is
got the headwind.
headwind right into the water. He didn't care though.
That's solid.
Great putt.
And the way he's had some bad luck the last few holes, that's a huge putt.
Really confident too. He didn't take anything off of it. That's the key, I guess.
Confidence is key.
Good putt by Cam.
That was a laser beam. And once again, Cam Todd, last to putt.
He plays pretty quick.
Yeah,
Good putt though, and good drive.
for sure. 3 deuces. Cam got the 3. And then the other Cam taking his lead to 14 under. Takes us to hole 9. 250-foot shot, another par 3. Got this really particular fairway. You don't want to let it fade to the left. You don't want to pull it to the right. You got to be pretty dead straight. Maybe play a little anti-skip shot off the mound. And it's actually a tent basket, as you can see there, playing to this spot. So
It's the only one on the front 9 that plays over par, so that's pretty interesting.
that is interesting.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good little play. He might have wanted it to go a little further before the skip,
Yeah.
but he shouldn't be in any trouble.
No. Should give him a putt, I think. That should skip, so yeah.
Yeah, it was getting pretty hard. It might have funneled back down too.
He's been throwing that. Wow. Okay.
Of course, Jared's gonna.
Jared route, the Lazat route, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Just not quite pulling
Yeah.
over on that one.
Well, I said it was a putt. I guess it is. Just hard to run that.
No reason to run it. You're playing really well.
He is playing very well. I didn't even see
Not
the-
quite getting there.
I didn't see the finish of that. Oh wow, he gave that a scare.
He did.
I guess he just hit a branch or
Yeah.
something, yeah. Oh,
Great putt. Just
it was a really good run from the knee.
I don't know if there's
We've
some
seen
tailwind
yeah,
or anything
we've seen
pushing them
some
down.
Uncharacteristic putts from these guys this round. Which Cam hasn't really had to putt much. All those
Very
guys.
true. Tee first, putt last. Pretty good situation to be in.
Definitely. I think it was a tailwind because that looked like it got lifted right there, so from the
Yeah.
headwind.
You never want to go back and forth.
Mm-mm. That is really unfortunate. A really cool drive, but I love the way he putts.
It's very unique.
He makes it work though. If I could putt like him, I would definitely do it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Drive.
I can't say I haven't tried. Kind of like everybody's tried the Ricky, but
Oh, I've definitely tried the Ricky putt, and it does not look anything like Ricky. Mainly because they don't get to the basket.
Jared just ready to get off that one.
Yeah.
Taking the 5. Looking at 2 over on the round.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
but
not what he wanted, but you can see there Cam Todd with the 6. Playing
he's shooting
really
pretty
well.
high, yeah.
Yeah, as always, we appreciate you guys for watching. There's the standings after 9. Caleb, appreciate you filling in some guest commentary. We got the back 9 coming up. Make sure you stay on the lookout for that. Check us out on social media, and as always, thanks to FlighTowel and Prodigy Discs. Peace.